Welcome to the Engineering Excellence Awards. Let's start with your name and the firm that you're with.
Steve Frazier with BL Companies.
Derek Cole, BL Companies.
Tom Pacillo, BL Companies.
Which project brings you here tonight?
So we were able to partner with the City of Meriden on the Harbor Brook Channel Improvements right in central Connecticut. Actually, we're headquarters in Meriden, so that's the main project. It was a flood control project.
Nice to have a project right in your own backyard. Can you talk a little bit about the engineering that went into this project? One of the nice things about EEA is that it is judged by fellow engineers, folks who know the nuts and bolts. Talk a little bit about the innovative engineering.
I think this project really exemplifies excellence in engineering, obviously the focus of this event and everything, but bringing together multiple disciplines. From the environmental engineering side, we had some remediation on the project to handle and dispose of contaminated sediment. We had hydraulic engineering, civil engineering, landscape architecture, great collaboration with our owner partner, City of Meriden, contractor, and just a great project to bring all these disciplines together to benefit the community.
So often the engineering goes unseen and we just see the end product, but can you talk about what this means for the community?
Yeah, so as Steve said earlier, really we helped out the community by taking a number of properties out of the floodplain and floodway, alleviating a flooding situation, really enhanced the community, did some landscaping, other improvements, really proud of that project.
I can chime in a little bit on that one too, because the stretch of Harbor Brook that this project was associated with goes right through a neighborhood that is an environmental justice neighborhood. So a lot of families and people who live there are actually, according to the census data, under the poverty level significantly. And this project was able to greatly benefit them by bringing that floodplain in so that their properties aren't flooding anymore. So it was a really significant benefit for them.
How did you work with the community to help make this happen? Because when you're in folks' backyards, I imagine there's some community outreach there.
Yeah, so the city did an incredible job of master planning this whole improvement, and this piece of the project involved a lot of door knocking and just speaking with the actual, not just the owners, but the people who lived there. And the city did a great job of getting that done and making sure that the owners were bought in and educated on how these were going to improve their properties.
Anything else about this project that you find particularly important to share?
I'll chime in if you don't mind. There was an interesting design element. Tom and Derek mentioned the flood control and the hydraulic design, so that we were able to incorporate a 3,500 linear foot multi-use trail through the improvements, and that trail actually contributes to the flood control improvements as well. So it was kind of serving dual purpose of a transportation alternative and hydraulic improvement.
Excellent. Well, congratulations. Thanks for being here tonight.